welcome to This or That. Jatt is sick today, but I brought my friend here, Mr. CaptainFlowers, to join us instead.
I'm happy to be here, man. My first time on This or That.
I'm happy too. Don't mess this up.
Okay, pressure's on.
Since you're new, I'm going to explain the rules to you. Some slides are going to come up on our lovely monitor here. Then I will choose one. Then you will tell me how smart I am, give the camera a thumbs up, and choose the same one. Okay?
Okay, this
Ready?
seems a little fishy, but all right, all right.
All right, let's get into it.
All right, let's do it.
We have not seen these slides before. Number one, which is better, Lucian in the top lane or Lucian in the mid lane? This one's definitely more popular.
Yeah.
This one has been Hooney as well as, who used it in the North American LCS?
Someday.
We had Someday.
Yeah,
Someday
Someday
as well.
went crazy on it, but it's also, this one's also kind of memey because of the Hooney from the past.
This one very memey.
This one has meme value to it. This one was just like solo kill faker twice power to it. So for better in overall power, I mean, this one's better for memes, but I think like this one, if you're making a real highlight reel.
This one has been utilized more. I think it's more widely accepted. As you said, it has killed Faker, solo killed Faker. Hooney, though, meanwhile, definitely makes a strong case for himself. I think I have to agree with you, go with that as well.
Yeah, that one.
So let's go, next slide. TSM fans hate more, Bjergsen's Galio or Bjergsen's Lulu? Oh man, this is rough, because I remember when this happened, it was like, put him on a carry.
Why is he
on
doing
shielding?
this?
Both of these, I feel like were kind of handed down from Faker, and Faker's like, play Lulu in mid lane. Faker's like, yes, I play Lulu in the mid lane. Yes, I play Galio as well.
Yeah, this will work.
TSM fans definitely hated both of them, though. What do you feel like?
I mean, this one's obviously fresher in people's minds because it's so recent, and it was like, what's TSM doing? Why is Bjergsen not playing a carry? Why is he on this tank thing?
Yeah.
So that one's way fresher in the minds, but this is hard because that one was just as
there
painful.
was a front page Reddit post about his solo queue Galio play where he outplayed that Katarina. I do have to say that I feel like he got a better handle on the Lulu, and so they're more accustomed to the Lulu and they're okay with that now. Considering the recent changes to her, maybe not so much anymore, but I feel like they're less angry about this one. The hate is flowing strong through the Galio.
I mean, it depends on what this question means. If this has an asterisk after it that says right now, it's definitely this.
It's always right now.
It's definitely this.
Okay. All right, we're both gonna go with this then. All right, number 3, what do we got? More outrageous claim. Echo Fox best at NA or Cloud9 worst at NA?
Those are both pretty
Those
outrageous.
are both very outrageous. I mean, how do you even judge the difference here between levels? Okay, so for Echo Fox to be best in North America, they would have to be better than Cloud9, TSM, Immortals, CLG, all these guys that are at the top right now. I feel like they have improved, so they're not, quite total bottom of the barrel. They still were a little bit indecisive, and their late game definitely still has some questions, even though they did get wins for me. I feel like this is just insane.
There's no way
right now. There's a long list, below Cloud9. I still feel like they're gonna finish top 3 as far as the end of the season. So I'm gonna say this is more outrageous.
Yeah, that's definitely more outrageous. That's still pretty crazy.
Now
but
tell me how
that's
smart
outrageous.
I am.
Kobe, you are so smart. We have
give the
agreed on
camera
3
thumbs
out of
up.
3 things so far.
All right, let's go next one. Most important bands versus CLG. I actually like this one because we can have some real discussion.
Yeah.
Obviously, every time who he gets is Aurelion Sol, and in recent history, they just win every single one as well.
It's automatic.
And people are like, why did you forget again? These are very rare bans. Nobody else drives Aurelion Sol bans. Afromu's Rakan was definitely impressive. You remember the playmaking that he was able to pull off. There were a lot of other Rakans that weren't quite as successful. So that leads me to believe that there's a world where they get blasted in bottom lane and he's not able to have that high impact. So I would still say this is the one true ban for CLG, Aurelion Sol. I think that's a good pick, and maybe you want a second round bandit or something like that if they have Xayah, but I'm just gonna go with Aurelion Sol.
See, this right here it had a good showing previously, but this is still a really new champion. That has been scary forever, so I'm voting for that.
All right, we both have a full
4 for 4.
Okay, 4 for 4. Let's go again.
Total agreement.
What's our next slide? Do we even have another one? Okay, North America's chance at Rift Rivals, good or bad? So this slide, this is gonna be the last slide. Usually, they're a bit memey, so you can play to the European audience if you want to. Week 1 actually scared a lot of people because the rules for who we're sending are based on spring. We're already guaranteed sending TSM, Cloud9, and Phoenix 1. Phoenix 1 and Cloud9 both went 0-2, and TSM
went 1-1.
split.
Yeah, so we're 1 and 5. and the one win came against one of the other teams.
Uh-huh.
So,
What you got?
if it doesn't feel, I'm leaning towards that because it's looking sketchy. But at the same time, let's stay cautious because there were some rough matchups, like for Cloud9 in week number 1, they didn't have a couple easy matches, so there's still hope.
It's just week 1, buddy.
Yeah, it's week 1. Everybody memes around in week 1, right? It's just, you gotta set the stage so you can make the comebacks and then get the fans that much more excited. I wanna believe. I wanna believe.
But you're not believing.
You
want
wanna
to believe.
I want to believe. There's a difference between hope and expectation, Kobe.
I do have faith. I think that they'll be green thumb up. I don't think it's going to be a smashing. I think that G2 is extremely scary. I think Unicorns as well. They're going to pose a pretty big threat. But I think that people are overreacting to this week 1. They're like, oh my God, how can we still send Cloud9 and Phoenix 1 after this week? I think that Cloud9 will recover at least a bit, and I think it'll be a decent showing. So I am still going to go with good.
I think Cloud9 will recover a bit. I think TSM might still need a little bit more time to work on the communications and stuff after swapping double lift in, but I am legitimately worried for P1. I'm going to disagree and go with that. Things are looking a little shaky for me right now.
I'll go with this, but I'm a little bit worried.
Okay.
All right, that is going to do it for this week. Maybe we'll have Jatt in the back next week, maybe not. I don't know. Goodbye, guys.
Thanks a lot.